You can see the road again, but it isn't smooth. It's narrow, uncomfortable, quiet in a way that forces you to hear your own thoughts. At first, nothing dramatic happens. No applause, no sudden confidence, no instant transformation, just resistance. Your mind fights back. Your habits argue. Your old self pulls at you like gravity. You sit down to work, and suddenly everything else feels urgent. You try to focus, and boredom screams louder than motivation ever did. You take one step forward, and your comfort zone panics. This is where most people turn back. Not because they're weak, but because they mistake resistance for failure. They think this isn't working. They think, I'll start again later. They think, okay, maybe this just isn't for me. But the truth is brutal and simple. If it feels hard, it's working. Focus feels like friction because it's pulling you out of a life built on distraction. You're rewiring years of avoidance, okay? You're breaking agreements you made with comfort, okay? You're telling your nervous system, we don't run anymore. That's not easy. That's war. There will be days you feel slow, days you feel behind, days you question whether the effort is worth it. And on those days, something dangerous whispers to you. Just this once won't matter. Just this one scroll. Just this one excuse. Just this one delay. That whisper has ruined more potential than failure ever could. Because it sounds reasonable. Because it sounds kind. Because it sounds like you. But every time you give in, something small dies. It's not your dream all at once. Just your belief in yourself. And that loss is invisible until one day you look in the mirror and Dan T recognized the person staring back. So you learn something new. Focus isn't about intensity. It's about consistency when no one is watching. It's showing up when motivation is gone. It's choosing effort when progress feels invisible. It's staying when quitting would feel justified. Okay? And slowly, painfully, something shifts. You start finishing what you start. Start trusting your word again. Start realizing that confidence isn't built by thinking, it's built by proof. Small proof. A day you didn't quit. An hour you didn't waste. A choice you didn't avoid. Those moments stack. And one day you wake up different. Not inspired, not excited, but grounded. Your mind doesn't chase everything anymore. Your attention doesn't fracture at every notification. Your goals stop feeling like fantasies and start feeling like responsibilities. That's when people around you notice. They say things like, you seem focused. You've changed. What are you doing differently? You won't have a dramatic answer, 'cause the change didn't come from one decision. It came from hundreds of quiet ones. From nights you stayed disciplined when no one would have blamed you for quitting. From mornings you worked before the world demanded your attention. From choosing discomfort over regret again and again. And here's the part that hits hardest. You realize you were never tired. You were starving for meaning. Distraction numbed that hunger. Focus feeds it. And once you tasted that feeling, the feeling of alignment, you can unsee it. You can't go back to drifting without feeling sick. You can't waste time the same way. You can't lie to yourself anymore, because now you know what it costs. You understand that every unfocused day is a vote for a future you don't want. And every focused moment, no matter how small, is a step toward the life you've been avoiding. This is the climax most people miss. Not success, not money, not recognition. Self-respect. The moment you realize, I'm becoming someone I don't have to escape from. That's the goosebumps moment. That's the moment everything changes. And it doesn't end here. Because focus isn't something you achieve once. It's something you choose daily. Even when it's boring. Even when it's lonely. Even when no one claps. Especially then. So the next time you feel that familiar heaviness, that restlessness, that frustration, don't ask how to feel motivated. Ask a better question. What deserves my full attention right now? Answer that honestly. Then act. And if this story touched your heart, consider subscribing. It helps us bring more powerful stories to you.